Just going into the kitchen. Look at all these cereals that I got. Got Trix, got Cocoa Puffs, got Lucky Charms, got Captain Crunch, or not Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Which one do y'all like of the two, or of the four? These are new boxes too. I wanted to first tell y'all that. Yeah, let's go and get my... Yeah, my living room is dark. Don't have any lights on. But let's go and grab my Coke that I have. Yeah, I got a little tiny piece of Coke here. And let's go and start this week's CTR. Hey everyone, Josh here, welcome back to a new Pizza Thursday edition on Crafty Mercy Nitro Field. And if you're in this last one, go and check it out. And hopefully I enjoyed the little intro that I did. And in this week's edition, we are going to be doing... Emperor Velo. Are you even trying? We gotta get back in our combination, though. I'm pretty sure we didn't have any paint job on there. I always can't remember if we did have a paint job or not. Always cannot remember. Emperor Velo. Or fake Velo. What do y'all think of my review of Arnold Betrays Iggy? What did y'all think of my review of Arnold Betrays Iggy? I mean, I think I did really good on it, though. I think I did really good on my Arnold Betrays Iggy review. I mean, again, Arnold was not to blame. Arnold didn't deserve the punishments that he got. You know, Arnold did not deserve the punishments, you know, that he got in the episode. It was Stinky and Sid that should have got the blame, right? It should have been Stinky and Sid that got the blame. They're the ones that should have been punished. But they do not get any sort of consequences. Even though they were the ones that guessed, right? Because, yeah, Arnold didn't say a peep. Arnold didn't say a peep about Iggy wearing bunny pajamas. And again, this episode was so bad that Iggy does not appear in any episode after Arnold Betrays Iggy. Apparently, it was so bad that they never shown him again, because of how bad they did Iggy. So yeah, in the later episodes, we are not going to be seeing Iggy again. We are not going to be ever seeing Iggy ever since the Arnold Betrays Iggy episode. I mean, if some character had to be removed, it would have been Sid and Stinky that should have been removed, right? Sid and Stinky really should have gotten removed instead. Because, again, it's them to blame. I mean, yeah, Iggy's a crick in the neck, crick in the head in the episode. Again, but getting mad at something that Arnold did not do, right? Because, again, Arnold didn't do anything. Arnold is not that type of person. No. And again, he tries to make up for it, too. He tries to make up for it, even doing Iggy's chores and stuff, and still does not get forgiveness. And then, when Arnold gets humiliated, and Iggy finally wants or wants, is trying to tell Arnold to stop, and then Iggy wants forgiveness. But of course, Arnold never does give him forgiveness for after. I mean, that's fair though. That is fair. That is fair. That is fair. I mean, again, Arnold was never forgiven. Iggy never forgave Arnold. Never apologized to Arnold. And then when Iggy wants forgiveness, Arnold doesn't give Iggy forgiveness. Arnold doesn't forgive Iggy. So, I feel like that's actually properly done, though. But again, that episode is just a train wreck, though. And again, I've loved so many episodes by far of Hey Arnold. There really hasn't been any really episodes that I disliked until until the Arnold Betrays Iggy episode. That's actually the first bad episode of Hey Arnold that I reviewed. You know, that I disliked. I mean, one of y'all actually commented on my video, which I also pinned. I pinned the comment. I'll read y'all for what you said of what he said. For the Arnold Betrays Iggy episode. Here, let me go ahead and choose the track. So, he said that I didn't realize that Arnold Betrays Iggy, but when I watched that episode again, I have to say this is the only one, the worst episode I've ever seen in my life, seriously. If I have rewatched this episode again, I am definitely going to make a rant, I'll just say. I'm not sure how you pronounce the first part, but rant on this only hated episode. And he talks about how, yeah, Big Bob, yes, Big Bob is one of my utter least favorite characters, too. Like, he's supposed to be a fodder, but no, all he cares about is his stupid beepers, right? He doesn't care about and it seems like he only cares about Olga, not Helga. Doesn't even say her name correctly, doesn't even remember her own birthday, doesn't even remember what she's allergic to as well. But again, going back to it, Big Bob still being an asshole and the worst character ever. But Iggy, oh boy, Iggy is even more worse character than Big Bob. Iggy is being an asshole, and he is far worse. And I blame Sid and Stinky. It's their faults for making me hate Iggy so much. If Sid and Stinky haven't guessed, that none of this would have happened. And again, that's what I'm saying, though. He does make a good point, though. Again, Iggy and Stinky should have been to blame. It should have been them that were blamed, that should have gotten a punishment, but they get away scot-free. And yeah, even at the end, they do reveal that it was them that was the one that, yeah, it was them the ones that knew, and Arnold was completely innocent. And I hate this episode called Arnold Betrays Iggy, and I hate Iggy so much. I wish Iggy had never been made in this show as a character before, and I wish this episode had never existed. And I gave this only one hated episode called Arnold Betrays Iggy a 0 out of 10. It's a bullshit. That's what the comment from that video of what you said, who left that comment. And again, I agree with you, though. I agree with you. I totally agree with you on that. Yeah, Iggy is definitely one of the worst characters. And this episode proves it as well. This episode proves it, of why this episode is the worst of Hey Arnold. I mean, again, every good show is going to have bad episodes here and there, you know. Every show is not perfect that has good episodes throughout the whole runtime. You know there's going to be bad episodes here and there. Right. You know that a lot of good shows are going to have bad episodes here and there. Oh, that was a good shot, hitting Pura. Or, not Pura, Polar. Like I did. Really? Again, is that shortcut really necessary? I don't know. Really doubt it. Yeah, that bubble was a waste. That bubble, that sealed was definitely a waste. Yeah, Cross is still in the lead. We got one lap to catch up to him. And I see him. Hey, Cross. We finally caught up to him. Yeah, managed to catch up. Managed to catch up. I love these little bottles of Coke. It's so cute. I mean, they're not just Cokes, though. Not just Cokes. there's Sprites and other ones of these little bottles as well. Of these little bottles too. Not just Cokes. But you do not see what I'm talking about, right? I'm just roaring with you. I'm just roaring with you. You better make the most of it. You'll get lost in my exhaust. What did y'all think of the E3 2024 event and everything that was revealed? Sadly, we didn't see any Kingdom Hearts news, though. I don't know why I mean, I didn't get my hopes up, though. I didn't get my hopes completely set on the D23. But I mean, we still got some interesting reveals, though. Like, the first look concept art of Toy Story 5, with what it looks like is going to be the toys versus technology. Because we see Bonnie having, under her covers on her bed, with a tablet. And the toys, and yeah, you can see Woody. So, of course, Woody is returning. You know, since he was a lost toy in the last movie. And we got a new trailer of Moana 2. We got the reveal of Incredibles 3. We got our first looks at Zootopia 2. We got the trailer for the Snow White remake. A new trailer for the, I think, Mufasa movie. I'm pretty sure that was also another thing that was at the D23 as well. We also got our first look at official announcement of the Inside Out TV series spinoff show that's going to be coming out, and also a new Tron movie as well, the third Tron movie. Which, yes, I have seen and reviewed the other two, the two by far Tron movies on the 1203 Barrack TV series. But like I said, there's lots of things that was still revealed, even though there wasn't no Kingdom Hearts stuff. There's still a lot of really cool things that were revealed, like the movies that I mentioned. Yeah, I'm praying that those tumors just shrink. And I just trust to God that because again, He's in control. I know He'll help be with me. don't know if I told y'all this, but last Wednesday, I had some milkshake, or I had a milkshake. I may have told y'all this, but on the last edition, but yeah, I had a milkshake from Sonic, which I always do like their milkshakes. I do like their master shakes as well, which I wish they would be half price, because they do the half price milkshakes, right? They do the half price milkshakes, so it should also be half price master shakes as well. I wish the Steak and Shake and yeah, I wish the Steak and Shake that I did go to didn't shut down. Because I did have a birthday cake milkshake. Yeah. I do like the birthday cake milkshakes as well. Chocolate, birthday cake, vanilla, caramel. Those are some of my personal favorites. And when it comes to the master shakes, I love the Reese's and M&M ones. Those are my favorite. The master shakes, the M&M and the Reese's one. And I also have had a birthday cake milkshake at Zaxby's as well. I do remember. I'm pretty sure I had McDonald's milkshakes before. Which they have, I don't know if they still have it, but the last time I went to McDonald's, I saw that they had a Kit Kat McFlurry. Yeah, a Kit Kat something McFlurry. Again, I don't know if they still have it since the last time I went, but the last time I did went, they had that. That sounds pretty good. That does sound good. I felt like I never really had their McFlurries or anything. But I'm sure it would be good. And you know, you want to know something funny about me? You may call me weird, but I don't like eating Oreos, but I eat cookies and cream, ice cream. But that's Oreos, right? That's pretty much Oreos. Cookies and cream is crunched up Oreos. Again, y'all can call me weird. But again, I don't really like eating Oreos, but I love cookies and cream, ice cream. Yeah. Again, y'all can call me weird. Y'all can call me weird. At least I don't do like my cousin used to do. I don't think he still does this anymore, but he would get the Oreos out of the packets and just slick the cream and put the cookie part back in the bag. Yeah. I remember that. Him just licking the cream and putting the actual Oreo cookie part back in the... putting it back. That my cousin used to do. Oh yeah, and my mom, last night, my mom found some cereal that was in our pantry. That was dated. I think it was Rice Krispie Treats, but it was dated. The expiration date had 2021 on it. Yeah, for real. The Rice Krispies was dated, the expiration date was 2021, that we still had in the pantry. Yeah, I wouldn't risk eating those. For real. We instantly threw it away. Because, yeah, we're in 2024. And 2021 was quite a few years back. And we had Cocoa Pebbles in our pantry that was dated last year. But again, I wouldn't even risk eating those Rice Krispies, especially since since the expiration date had 2021 on it, and we're in 2024. I would not risk getting food poisoning or anything. I mean, I doubt that would even give you food poisoning, but still, I wouldn't want to eat anything like that is expired those many years ago. Like, would y'all? I don't think so. I don't think so. And who watched the Olympics as well? I've seen some of the Olympics, like the gymnastics, which hard to believe it's already at the the end of the 2024 Olympics. Because again, it only happens every 4 years. I mean, of course, the 2020 Olympics, they had to delay to 2021 just because of the COVID outbreak. But still, I watched the gymnastics, mostly the women's gymnastics, and I also watched, which they did add, for the first time, breakdancing. I seen the guys and women's breakdancing in the Olympics. And I sang some of the swimming as well. And the running, too. Where they have to jump over the obstacles. You know what I'm talking about, right? The obstacles I'm talking about. They have to jump over them while running. I mean, I know that probably most people don't really care about the Olympics, but I thought this year's Olympics were quite interesting, especially introducing, adding, lost my words here. Dancing, right? They added the dancing. The breakdancing. They added the breakdancing for the first time in the Olympics. I would not be able to do any of those moves they did, though. Like, I would not be able to do those. I wouldn't really be able to do any of the things that they did on the Olympics. I can't swim. Yes, I'm 20 and I can't swim. I can admit that. Y'all can make fun if y'all want, but I don't care. And I know I wouldn't be able to do the running because I would get exhausted very fast. The breakdancing, I wouldn't be able to do any of those moves they did. And of course, the gymnastics, I definitely would not be able to do. Especially the balance beam. How they're able to flip like they do on the balance beams. I would not be able to do that. I would just leave all of that to the professionals. I would just leave all of that to the professionals. Just leave all of it to the professionals. I would only let them do it. I would only let the professionals do it. Because I know they train and train and train and train and train. Just train so much to get as they are. And yes, I did do my review on the Avatar. Not one of my personal favorite Nickelodeon or cartoons, but it was still a good cartoon though. TV show, especially from Nickelodeon. But again, not my personal favorite, but still a good one. Again, we're almost to season 3 of Phineas and Ferb. When it comes to the reviews, the review series, we're almost to season 3. We're still pretty early. Still, not very early, but still, I guess I could say midway through season 4 of Gumball. And of course, we're probably not too far from season 4 of Hey Arnold. And of course, we're still in season 1 of Cat Dog. Which, yeah, we're still reviewing those, don't worry. Sometimes I keep forgetting, and sometimes just have to delay them on the Cat Dog ones. Take that, Brio. He actually didn't even hit the potion. And of course I got a clock on us. Ruler of the galaxy. I always love the fake Velo. I'm so glad. Every time when I go onto Nitrofield and see the fake Velo on there, Emperor Velo, I'm just always still glad that we're able to play as him. Because again, in the original, even back in the original, not counting mods or anything, I always wanted to play as Emperor Velo. Because we had real Velo, right? We had the real Velo, but we never really got to play as the fake Velo. And yes, also at this year's D23, they also announced some new movies. Yeah, Disney and Pixar announced some new movies. You know, original movies. Which a lot of people are just very just curious, like if Pixar and Disney are just, if they even care about still making, you know, original movies and not just remakes or sequels, right? Like if they still care about doing new movies, original, like, new movies. Which, yeah, they still do. I can say that they still do. Dang. Oh, good one, Real Velo. Good one, Real Velo. Striking down fake Velo like that, though. How he struck down real Velo, fake Velo, like he did. Change it to 3 laps. There you go. Let's go. I don't know if I'm even gonna have enough time to do this race before the end of this edition. Yeah, I don't think I am. I don't think I will. We'll see, though. Maybe I will. Yeah, we will. We will. Never mind. We will. Thankfully I choose the short track, though. We're about to run out of time for this one. This edition. But yeah, that'll conclude this edition. Hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you have notifications so you don't miss anything new. And I'd like to know what y'all think. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully you enjoyed this edition. And I'd like to know what y'all think. Catch you next.